Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I will be doing a video that I had a lot of requests to do. I recently, maybe a week or two ago, I got the new Anastasia cream contour highlights and kits. So I'm going to show you guys how I use them, because I know a lot of people that have done demos on them have like done crazy contours, like where it looks like they're going a little bit too heavy. I want to do something a little bit more natural for y'all. So right now I'm going to show you guys a live demo, and then towards the end I'm going to tell you guys how I feel about them, if you guys should buy them or not. I am not naked, I'm wearing a shirt without no bra, so if a titty slip out then I'm sorry. So yeah, if you guys want to see how I put on my face, just continue to watch. So I did pick up all three of the palettes. I picked up all three. I picked up light, deep, and medium. Now, they are going to come out with another one, which is for fair skins, which I doubt I'm going to pick up because that's going to be way too light for me. For me, the one that works the best is the medium one, which is this one. This is the medium one. If you guys want to see close-up swatches, I have them all on my Instagram. And I've been mixing banana and vanilla cream, which are these two up here to highlight. What I've been using to highlight my face are these stippling brushes by e.l.f. They're like $3 and they're really inexpensive. One thing, if you guys feel like you're not getting an even blend with these sort of creams, you can dilute them a little bit with oil, or a little bit you can use a little bit of this on your brush and then mix it in the product and then go ahead and blend it out. And that's what I do. I've been using this Marabadescu facial spray, and I'll spray it on my brush. And then I will go ahead and dip my product in this too. So banana and cream. And then the next thing I do is tap the excess off on the back of my hand and start applying. So that's what I usually do, and then I take a damp beauty blender and I tap it out. I just blend it out, and it blends out really easily. I don't have any concealer on underneath, so I just have, oh, I forgot to tell you guys, I did prep my face with primer and foundation. I'm using a new foundation, which is gonna cost me a freaking arm and a leg, but I'm kind of falling in love with it. That'll be in another video. So right away, you guys can tell how lifted and how disgusting this one looks. I usually stop my highlighting up to where the side of my face is, just because I don't want to accentuate the sides, because I have a big ass head, so I want to make it seem like more slim towards the middle, and then on the outsides I contour my face. For highlighter, I like to work in sections, and since I do know my under eye creases, I always set it with the banana powder and a little bit of vanilla from Anastasia. You can use any powder that you have. A translucent powder would work great. So I just set each eye right after I have applied the cream. I'm using a Real Techniques setting brush. And you guys can tell right away how much more awake this eye looks. It's been looking good. I'm gonna go ahead and finish the other eye. And I'm sorry if I'm like this, the ring light always blinds me, so I can't really see what I'm doing. Okay, so that I'm gonna do the other eye. I'm gonna show you guys the other thing I do. I highlight my forehead and down the bridge of my nose and a little bit on the sides of my face, just like that. And then I blend it out. Kind of also highlight and contour my chesticles. I have a really flat chest, so I like to accentuate my parts, and you guys know I talk about my double chin all the time, so I like to contour this and highlight this just so it makes it pop out more. I take a little bit of banana, I take a little bit of cream, and then I run that through my the tops of my collarbone just to make it pop out more. You guys see like the difference, like this one pops out a lot more. And then I'm just gonna set it with a little bit of banana. For the contours, these aren't really that great to contour with. These are more warm colors, and I like more of a cooler brown, more of an ashy sort of gray undertone color. So these I've really just been using to bronze my face up. And I'm going to take a clean stippling brush, and I'm going to go in with cinnamon and chocolate, these two over here, the darker colors. And I'm going to use those just bronze up my face. And then I tap off the excess as well, because look at how harsh it would have went on my face. Like, that shit not cute. So I'm going to go, I start kind of where my ear starts, and then I go up to where my eye meets my cheek. Any further than that, you're going to have a mustache. Dab in a like down motion, and then I dab a little bit on my forehead. I go on the side of my face just to slim it out a little bit, and then I just blend it out. And I also like to go on my hairline, because I have like zigzags for a hairline. Like you guys see, like there's one here. It's crazy. So I like to go all around. And then I go right here where my double chin is. And I bring it down a little bit. I'm going to do the same thing to my collarbone. And taking whatever you have over left on your hands, kind of go on your brush and oops, my bad. Go down the sides of your nose. And that is pretty much it. Now I do like to go in with a warm, not warm, but a cooler tone, a little contouring shade, and I have been using Javon from Anastasia forever, and I mix a little bit of Java in there. And then I'm just gonna go and contour further my face, because it just accentuates and makes me look a little bit skinnier. I'm gonna go ahead and finish off my makeup, and then I'll come back and tell you guys what I feel. This is what I came up with the contouring and highlighting cream from Anastasia. So I know a lot of people go like really heavy on the makeup. I just don't feel like that's something that's for me. I just don't feel like I need to be putting on tons of cream if I know I'm gonna be kind of blending it out and then putting a powder over them just so I know they're gonna stay all day. There are some cons and pros to every makeup product out there. Now this is no exception. I am in love with the brightening and highlighting effect I get from the highlighters, but the contour creams are a little bit too warm. So they're more for bronzing your face, not really for contouring. I don't really like to contour my face with warm colors. I like to contour with, like I said, more ashy, cooler, gray undertone colors. But they do blend out beautifully. They are completely highly pigmented. They have a ton of shades you guys can choose from. Now another thing is there are repeat colors in every palette. Each palette is going to come with the color Nude and the color Cinnamon. I will show you guys the back of the colors so you guys can see which ones are repeated in every palette. Overall, I'm going to give this a 7 out of 10. I would have given this shit a 10 out of 10 if it would have had more of a gray undertone bronzer, and not bronzer, contour cream instead of more of a bronzer color. I would have gave it a fucking 10 out of 10 because it's really good. It stays all day. I've worn this during my 12-hour shifts at work, so I know it's going to stay all day. And it's really pigmented. It's really blendable. But I just wish the colors were different. I wish they came out with more ashy colors. Please, Anastasia, just like the powder contours. Another thing is if you're a beginner, you should not get these because you're going to get scared of contouring and highlighting. Definitely try the powder contour first and then move on to cream, just because I feel like cream is a little bit more harder to work with. And yeah, this has been beat up. It's time to get a new one. And I love this. Like, I will forever love this palette. But these are something that if you're a makeup artist and you have a lot of clients, this is great for you. Me personally, I will use them just because I love the highlighters in general. Like, the highlighters are beautiful. I could use every single palette and it'll work on my face. I wouldn't say you need all 3 palettes. Try to go to the store if you guys can. I got mine at Macy's. If you're from Chicago, I got mine at Macy's. Where was it? Oh, in Schaumburg Mall. It's called Woodfield. I'm always there. That's my favorite mall of all time. That is my freaking favorite mall. I found them there at that Macy's, but don't make them run out because I want to go back and buy a bunch of their lip glosses. But yeah, I completely am happy with it. I wouldn't say like I'm that impressed just because the contour colors let me down a little bit, but I would give it, again, a 7 out of 10 because I'm going to use the highlighters because, as you can see, I put no concealer on and well, bam, this bitch look away. So those are my honest thoughts. Do you need them? No. Would they be a nice accessory towards your collection? Yes. Are they completely something you need? Probably not. But if you guys want to experiment with cream contour and highlight, they're really nice because you get 6 products in one. So each one ends up being really cheap, like drugstore prices, sort of. So if you guys want to try them out, definitely do. But if you guys are beginners, try the powders first and then move your ass on to the cream contour. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video and I hope it made sense. I hope you guys got like what you needed to get out of it, and I hope I did a good job contouring my face. I can't really see right now. I hope I blended it out good enough because this ring light is immensely bright, like whoosh. So like every time I look at it, I can't see. Right now I can't see shit. If you guys enjoyed the video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and I will see you guys all in the very near future. Side note, this shirt, I thought it was a shirt. I got it at Target and I just grabbed it because I like the color, and then I end up bringing it home and it's a pajama top. So I was like, girl, this is gonna be my spaghetti top for the video.